What's up, everybody? We are about to do a live broadcast of the LA Coliseum race. Did one the other night. Gonna do an official here, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys been curious about this kind of racing and what it's been about, if you haven't bought the track, it'd be a good time to check it out. Make sure you like, follow, and share as we get ready for the first heat race here tonight. We're gonna have, let's see how many heat races we're gonna have. We're gonna have 3 heat races and probably one consi, maybe. I don't know. 22 cars are going to make it to the feature here tonight as we get ready to go racing. This is heat race number 1 here. As we get lined up, we got Brian and Dawson on that front row. Who's going to take the heat race number 1 wins? Chad, thank you for the follow. Steve, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. Jason, thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. Pace car's in. Green flag is out. Oh, I don't know. It depends on when this one ends, Ryan. Speaking of Ryan, we've got Ryan out in the lead as John and Dawson battle for second. Joe having issues back in the pack, but he keeps it going straight. Back to the battle for second. I'll tell you what, Dawson holding strong on that outside at the number 7. Definitely a different type of racing here with the Coliseum. The 14 of John eventually takes that position as Dawson gives him a push around the corner. Alan having issues further back in the pack, but he gets it going straight. Watching this battle for second as they're back and forth. The 7 takes the 14 on the high side as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Crazy racing here. As the 7 getting around the lap car, Allen trying to stay out of the way, gets up into the wall, keeps it going straight. As the 11 of Francis now on the back bumper of that number 14. They're going to send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Each of these heat races, 13 laps, top 4 advance to the feature. So Richie, the first car out and going to the consi. Here comes 11. 11 gets up underneath the 14. They're going to drag race down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Good passing here. Good driving. Here comes the 4. The 4 sends and taps the 14 as they come down the back straightaway. It is getting intense as the 14 is now the bubble car. The 4 on his heels as they head down into turn 1 and 2. 7 laps to go here in heat race number 1 as they come down the back straightaway. Brian well out in the front. Very uneventful race for him tonight, but we got 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All together, top 4 advance to the feature. Oh, the 4 steps out a little bit. He's going to take himself out of contention here. He's got 5 laps to catch up. Can he catch up to the 14 of John? They got lap traffic in front of him as they pass the 21 car once again. Allen just trying to stay out of the way. Here comes the 4 around him. He is closing quick on the 14. Out of turn. Oh, he steps on it, spins it out. Gets it facing the wrong way. He's going to take himself out of this. We got more issues. Other parts of the track. We got one into the wall. That's the leader. The leader loses the lead. Oh. So Dawson now the leader. Francis second. John third. Damian now that bubble car. Ryan the first car out. We got 2 laps to go. Can our leader at the beginning get back up to the 6 or the 9 and get around him? Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 1 lap to go for Dawson and the rest of the field. Brian trying to close in on Damian. He was our leader. He got caught up by a wreck. Big close in 1 and 2. Oh, he's not going to catch it. He bounces off the wall. It's going to be Dawson, Francis, John, and Damian going to the feature. Everybody else to the consi. Man, that sucked for... Oh, that sucked for the leader there. Josh, thank you for the like. That one definitely got wild as we get ready for heat race number 2. Go ahead and jump up into the tower and take a look at the field here. Let's go through the grid. I can go through the grid on this one. I got time. All right, the grid for heat race number 2. We got Jim on the pole, Daniel second, Jason in 3rd, Chad in 4th, Federico in 5th, Andrew in 6th, Kobe in 7th, Tom Hutchins in 8th, and Ethan in that 9th position. All right, 13 laps for heat race number 2, guys. As they get rolling, or try to get rolling, waiting on that pace car to move. There they are. All right, 13 laps here and heat race number 2, guys. Make sure you give us a like and a follow as we get ready to go racing here tonight for heat race number 2. Like, follow, and share. How many people can we get up in this official? All right, one more lap of pacing. All right, let's see. I think I want to change one other thing. All right, so Daniel on the outside, Jim down low. Jim's blinking a little bit here early on. Let's see if that cleans itself up. That could be absolutely crazy here on this short track to be blinking in the traffic. Jim gets a nice jump. Daniel gets in line as we got a battle for the 3rd position. Remember, top 4 advance. Everybody else going to the consi. 22 total cars make the field. We got Jason down low. Chad up high. Jason gets the advantage. Chad's got to go back in line as he catches the wall off of turn 4. Down into 1 and 2. We got the 17 of Federico trying to get that last transfer spot as they come down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. This is the bubble spot. This is where we're going to see all this racing as they head down into 1 and 2. Looks like everybody pretty content, but how long will the 17 answers the question? He dumps the 51 of Chad Adams, and the 47, Andrew Hurley, takes that 4th and final spot. 17's about him now. Behind him now is the 24. Gets up underneath Federico, spins. Both of them spin. Both of them spin out of turn number 2. Absolutely craziness on the track. Tom, now that 5th car, 1st car out is Chad right behind him. Chad can't be happy with Federico, but Federico... Oh, the 17 is in the way, Federico. They get around him. As that's the 3rd or 4th incident he's been involved in already. Back up to Andrew. Andrew comfortably. It's pretty fun. I actually enjoy driving it quite a bit. Oh, we got a bat. Oh, that's a lap car. Daniel getting around the 24. The 24 got dumped. Oh, here comes the 10. Trying to close on the 87. He almost makes contact with the lap car coming out of 4. 6 laps to go. Here comes the 47. Andrew trying to close in. Tom having issues. Big wreck. Big wreck as the 51 is caught up. They get around him. So Tom Hutchins out of heat race number 2, and they're putting Federico another lap down. Daniel in that 2nd spot. Jason, Andrew, Ethan's way back. We're gonna watch Jim as he's dealing with Federico as they go into turn number 3 and 4. Jim is our leader. He's gonna get around the lap car. He's got 3 laps to go. 3 more laps to keep it clean. It's easier said than done. Daniel comfortably in 2nd, but he's got Federico in front of him in that 17. Federico's been a part of just about every incident on the track. Jason in 3rd, Andrew in 4th, and Ethan way back. Ethan's hoping somebody messes up, but they're going to get the white flag this time by 1 more lap for Jim. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Daniel's 2nd. He's just going to cruise behind Federico. These guys are smoking the tires going into the turns as Jim takes the win. Daniel brings it home 2nd. Jason 3rd. Andrew in 4th. Those guys are going to the feature. Everybody else to the consi. Guys, don't forget, if you don't follow us already, make sure you like, follow, and share. Let's see how many people we get up in here. Also, we got our subs on, and probably be adding some emotes and stuff to that soon. And also have stars. If you like what you see, make sure you help the stream out. Get ready for heat race number Heat race number 3. LW Wright. Oh, that guy. He was scary. All right. I've raced with some of these guys. I've done a couple of these races. They're actually a lot of fun. What's up, LaFon? And if you guys haven't checked out the TikTok, the link is on our Facebook page. I actually did a 358 around the track. It was pretty cool. I kind of drifted around the corners. Jeffrey on the pole. Jonathan second. LW Wright third. Jamie fourth. Kyle fifth. Joseph sixth. Cody in seventh. And Michael in eighth. That's our field for heat race number 3. 13 laps about to set up. Let's see if this one will be as exciting as the rest, or if they learned something from the other heat races. Remember, most of these cars are going to make it. I think there's 26 cars, so 4 cars will be going home here tonight. But for the most part, most of the people you've seen are going to make it into the feature. One more lap of pacing. We're going to go green flag next time by. I actually took the VW Beetle out here just to test it out. I had a lot of fun around this track with that. The 87s, they run great around here. They actually feel better than the next gens. What's up, baby girl? After I'm done broadcast. Love you. All right, green flag is out as Jeffrey gets on the gas, and LW Wright gets on his back bumper. He's going to send it down into 1 and 2 for the lead out of third place. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. LW Wright on the inside. Jeffrey up high. LW Wright's going to take the lead. Down into 1 and 2. Jeffrey's going to fall in places. We got a battle for the third position. Oh, the 7. The 7 of Kyle gets loose out the turn. The 20 dumps the 16. Oh, this one's just as exciting. 16 gets it turned back around. Maybe. He is blinking really bad. That doesn't help as the leaders are closing in. He's got to get it moving. Here comes LW Wright in that number 8 as the 16's blinking out. That's not going to make life easy. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got contact with the second place driver and the lap car as they come down the back straightaway. Down and out of 3 and 4. Lap traffic playing a role. Jonathan in that third position as finally Michael falls in play. Kyle in that fourth position. Joseph in fifth. Here's the transfer spot battle as the 16 gets up underneath the 7 as they head down into 1 and 2. It is getting crazy here. The 16 takes that final transfer spot. LW Wright in the lead. Jeffrey in second. Jonathan in third. Joseph in fourth. Some tells me that LW Wright shouldn't be in this race. He's not who he says he is. All right, let me know in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Jeffrey in second. Jonathan in third. Joseph in fourth. As the 16 is blinking so bad up into the wall. That could screw up everything. Here comes the 7. Trying to guess where the 16 is as they come out of turn 4. 5 laps to go. This is the battle for the final transfer spot as they work their way around the lap car 16. Oh, the 7 gets loose. The 7 got loose off of turn 2. The 16 under him. Oh, there's contact. Somehow he saves it. Back up here to the front. LW Wright in the lead. Jeffrey in second, Jonathan third, Joseph in fourth. Everybody pretty spread out at this point, but can the 7 catch the number 16 as the laps are clicking down? 2 laps to go. LW Wright gonna get the white flag this time by. 1 more lap to go. As he says it, it made that bold move out of third to take the lead coming out of turn number 2. Lap 1 gonna take the heat win in heat race number 2 as he crosses the start finish line. Give LW Wright the win. Jeffrey second, Jonathan third, Joseph in fourth. Well, those were exciting heat races. Now we get to do consies. All right, so what did you guys think of the racing? How many of you guys have the Coliseum? Thought about buying the Coliseum? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. And don't forget to like, share, help support the channel with stars or supporter, whatever you guys are comfortable with as we get ready for the concert. Let's see how many people are going. There is no way to lower the fuel, Francis. All right, so we got 5 people coming from each concert as we start concert number 1. Let's pull up the grid. Blake, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ryan on the pole. Remember, he was leading, got caught up by a lap car in his heat race number 1. He was a quick time in qualifying. Kyle in second. Federico in third. Joe in fourth. Cody in fifth. Chad Adams 6th. Roger in 7th. 2 people going home out of this, and I'll tell you what, they're not even gridded up. So everybody transferring from this concert, all 5 drivers, as they get ready to take the green flag this time by. Can Brian get his redemption in that number 1 car? Pace car's off. Blake, thank you for the like. I don't remember if I said it or not, so I'm just saying it again. Green flag is out. Brian gets a nice jump. Kyle's going to fall back in second as Federico is on his heels. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Remember, Federico caused a lot of chaos in his heat in that number 17. How's he going to do in the concert? He's on the back bumper of that number 7 coming out of turn 2. We're going to send it down into turn number 3 and 4. He locks up the brakes going into 3, able to keep it out the back bumper of the number 7. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Still single file 17. The 17 makes it into turn 3, much better than he has before. Down the front straightaway. Sorry, I was listening to them on the race chat. They have no clue what they're talking about. Out of turn number 2, Kyle up high. Federico. Oh, Federico gives him a bumper. Going into 3, the 7 saves it. They're going to be side by side down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, they're going to smack. Oh, the 17 cross him over. Oh, we got contact. Down into 1 and 2. These guys are trying to get a handle. These 2 definitely struggled. Oh, the 20 gets loose. The 20 into the inside wall. That's Cody Stark. He gets a turn back around the right way as the leader, Ryan, goes around him. He probably has PTSD. Oh, we got Federico around, and the 20 wrecks again, trying to keep it out the leader. It is absolute craziness here as we are 17 laps to go in the concert. Brian trying to get around the 17. The 17 almost turns into him. Down into 3 and 4. Ooh, Ryan, he had a little bit of a pucker moment as Kyle and Chad are battling it out for the 2nd spot. Federico back here in 3rd. Oh, the 7 turns around. No. He waits and lets these guys get around. He's going to turn it around on the front straightaway. Stuck in the wall. Got to watch this leader coming up on him. He gets it going straight. 7 gets it going straight again as they come down. The leader comes down the front straightaway. We got 14 laps to go in the concert. Chad is in that 2nd spot in that number 51. Federico now in the 3rd spot. Kyle, after getting turned around, back here in 4th. Cody is off the track, but he is onto the feature if he wants to run. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes the leader to lap the number 7. He is by far the fastest car on the track. He gets around the 7. 7 gives him plenty of room as they come down the back straightaway. Well, that got exciting, but right now everything calmed down. No real battles on the track. They got 11 more laps to go. Brian just wants to cruise on to the victory in the C main. Is this a C main? C main. C main. All right. Down into 1 and 2. 51 gets sideways. That is Chad Adams. Here comes Federico in the 17. Federico's going to take that second spot. I don't know if we want Federico that far up in the feature, but he takes that second position. I actually said the same thing. I don't know if you've seen the TikTok I did, but I took the 358 out on here and just kind of drifted around, smoked the tires. Absolute blast, Felix. Absolute blast. The VW Beetles are really cool here too. I did some laps on those. Our leader, 7 laps to go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Good race for him. He's got it pretty easy from here. He's just got to stay out of trouble. He's got a whole lap on the field. Federico in second. We're going to, just to warn you guys, we are going to have a lot of cautions. Richard, thank you for the like. In the feature, that is just the way these things go. Chad in third, Kyle fourth, Cody off the track in that 5th position, but Cody is in as long as he's still in the server. Ryan has the lead in that number 1 as he smokes the tires, going into 1 and 2. 5 laps to go. He can back it up as far as he wants at this point. He is in. He has got this win. Just needs to not get caught up in someone else's problem. Through 1 and 2. Let's go take a look on the onboard since it's pretty quiet. I don't know if you guys have the Coliseum yet, but this will give you a good view of which it looks like as the driver. It's actually not too bad. It's a lot of fun to drive, and there's a lot of cars that are actually fun to drive on here. Ooh, it gets loose. Gotta watch that gas. He is holding on to that red line for a little bit of time. Let's see this. Longer than I am. Wonder where he is brake bias at. As we just did a quick couple laps here. We watch these cars zip around the track. He has got lap traffic in front of him as he's on his last lap. Here comes the one, Orion, going to take the victory in the Conti. He's going off to the feature. I was going to say, I bet you it'd be fun in the Legends too. Alex, thank you for the follow. Roger, thank you for the like. I like the track. I think it's a lot of fun. All right, so that is the C main first Conti here. Let's go to number 2 as they get lined up. All right, what's up, Max? Max will tell you how much fun it is. Only 2 drivers gridded up for... See, this is the thing about adding heat racing to asphalt racing. There are so many asphalt drivers that just don't get it. I don't know what these guys are thinking. See, is Ethan's gone? Jamie's gone? Alan's gone? Michael's gone? Tom is gone. I don't know why these guys left. Francis is already in. Francis, you're already in, buddy. See, these guys don't... Well, it wasn't supposed to only be 2 cars, bud. All right. We only got 2 cars here in the Conti, guys. And this B main. These guys have absolutely no clue what's going on or how to run these things. Oh, maybe they need a live admin in these things. All right, guys. We got 20 people watching that are not followers. Make sure you click that follow and like button. Brad, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. 25. I don't know how I would feel about, as we watch these guys race, we could just bullshit because they're both dead. I don't know how I feel about going to a Talladega race though. How is the racing there? I mean, you can't, it's got to be hard to see the whole track. I mean, it's got to be intense when they drive by. But like Darlington, I've been there. You can see the whole track. But I will say, I've been to the Glen. I live a couple hours from the Glen. It's not bad. It's about the experience, and I think that's probably got to be more about what it's about is that experience, Blake, when you go there, because you can't see the track. This would be great. You can see absolutely the whole thing, more so than like a half mile. Last year I went to the Bristol Dirt Race. I lucked out. I got truck tickets. Ended up being able to watch the truck and the cup race for the price of the truck tickets because of the rain delays last year. And it was way better in person than it was on TV. Gobi in the lead. Richie second as they run around the track. This is good practice actually for these guys. I mean, they don't want to get any X's because it'll kill. This is a safety rating killer. Really. But if they get any X's, they can kill their safety rating. But for the most part, it's good laps. This track is all about rhythm here. As the four of Richie up underneath Kobe as they head down into turn number 3. They're going to try and put on a show here between just 2 cars. This might be the best race of the night with 2 cars. Ooh! 24 sends it, Kobe. Yeah. But it's all about, I think ultimately with those tracks though, it's all about the experience too. I mean, sometimes we think about, we got to see all the racing, but it's about the experience just as much as it's about seeing the racing. This might be the best race tonight, as it's only 2 cars on this B main, but these guys are putting on a show. Wow. Well, yeah, I just see it. You can't see the back straightaway, but I mean, you know, like I said, it's all about the experience ultimately, because there's a lot of things you miss when you're there in person that you would normally see if you were watching it on TV. So it's 100% about the experience, regardless of what track you go to. I'll tell you what, this is like one of the best races tonight between the 2 cars. We watched the heat races with 8 cars in them, and it wasn't this good. These guys are putting on a show because they got 11 more laps. Oh, don't lose it. Nice save, Richie. Richie got loose. Richie got loose. Good little race going on here in the B main. I don't know why people need to educate these asphalt guys on how heat racing works, because for sure, 100%, there's a lot of guys that backed out probably thinking that they were out of it. And I bet you more people just did, because I heard them talking, and they were talking about that B main and C main, and they thought that if they weren't put in this one that they wouldn't be. I don't know. Kobe in the lead, and then they don't get the difference between the regular main and the feature and the B mains. They think that they're missing the racing by not being in this race. I don't know. Somebody needs to go in there and educate these guys as they come out of turn number 2. 7 laps to go. This has been the best race tonight. These two putting on a heck of a show. Let's give it up for Kobe Parks and Richie Murray. And you want to know what the crazy part is? Yeah, for sure. Oh, he stepped on it finally. Yeah, I get what you're saying about the heats over there. iRacing, it would be better if they call them consies. Or last chance qualifiers. Paul, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That would definitely be best. But yeah, every single track's a different experience. I've been to the Glen, I've been to Martinsville, I've been to Bristol, I've been to Darlington. Every single track, a different experience. And even at the local level, I've been to Weedsport, I've been to Fulton Speedway, I've been to Oswego, I've been to Brewerton. All those tracks, different experiences. So sometimes I think about it, like what the first thing you said was, I love super speedway racing. I'm down the road from Dagon. I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to go to that race. I forgot about thinking about the experience. What's up, Fritz? How are you, buddy? Thank you for coming and watching. Have you run any of these Coliseum races yet, Zach. Kobe's gonna wins the Conti. Richie's gonna bring it home second. But man, what a race we have between these two guys. I'll tell you, Max, you need to tag Robbie. This is the place we were talking about doing. He's talking to me about doing like spectator type races where we can just get 2 cars at a time to do 3 laps. This would be the track to do it at. And thank you for the like also, Zach. All right, let's see. These guys are going to go out here, do some laps, 22 people. Yeah. Look at Robbie out here. He says he's got nothing to do. Might as well come watch me. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing a lot of broadcasting, especially these officials. Been a lot of fun. But I've been doing the dirt officials. But this track, it's been so interesting. We got ping pongs out here. It's been so interesting. Hey, Max. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys are into it. You can find the post on the page on Facebook. We are doing drag racing tonight if we can get enough people. It's $20 to the person that wins the 87 series and $15 to the person that wins the Rookie Legends. 2 different series. We're trying to get 16 cars for each one. I want to try and fill that up. We're doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. But there's a drag strip at Sonoma. If you find the post, you can click on the link I put in there. It is a video of the last one we did. But guys, if you guys have never done drag racing on iRacing, it's definitely something you guys want to check out. Like I said, we're doing $20 to the winner of the 87 class. So the 87's a Ford or the Chevy, or the Rookie Legends. We're doing $15 to the winner there. Also, we're going to do a best paint winner. Go check that out on Facebook. It's one of the posts there. Get signed up. It's sign up only because we got to create a grid. Check that out, guys. Scott, thank you for the like. If you haven't been drag racing before on iRacing, it is a must try. Like I said, you can watch the video there and see what we were able to do there. It was actually a lot of fun. Thanks to Robbie and thanks to Max. I mean, they helped really put that together. But let's go through the heat race, or to the feature. Let's go through the starting grid. Let's see how many are actually out here. It's supposed to be 22 cars, but I do believe a few of them left. We got Jeffrey on the pole, John second. There you go. Max just put the link in Facebook there. So we got Dawson on the pole. Sorry, I was in the wrong place. Jim second. Why does it do that to me every time? LW Wright. There's your boy, Max. LW Wright. And third, Francis in fourth. Daniel fifth. Jeff in sixth. John in seventh. Jason eighth. Jonathan ninth. Damian 10th. Andrew Hurley in 11th. Joseph in 12th. Brian in 13th. Kobe 14th. Then we got Federico 15th. Richie 16th. Chad 17th. Ethan 18th. Kyle in 19th. And then the rest of the field did not show up. 18 cars here in the Conti. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that sidebar. We're going to go ahead and add the ticker across the top as we get ready to go racing 75 laps here at the Coliseum. All right, guys, make sure you like and share and follow. Make sure you give it a share. Let's show some people what the Coliseum's all about. What's up, Thomas? Been a minute. How you doing, buddy? I seen the like, and I'm like, oh, shoot, there's Thomas. All right, remember, our quick time is sitting back here in 13th position. Got caught up by a lap car in his heat race way back in the pack. Be interested to see if he can make his way up. I hope things are doing a little bit going a little bit better for you though. We gotta get you in some road racing again or something. Gotta get you on the channel again. Green flag is out as the leader. The leader steps on it as he drops down to the bottom, out of the way. LW Wright out front in that number 8 as he takes the lead. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got the 24 Kobe pulling out on the track. Daniel second. Here they come into 3 and 4. Oh, we got one bouncing off the wall. The 5 car pulling off. The 5 car is pulling off as they are battling out here for, what's that, third on back. We got cars going on pit road, people with black flags, absolute chaos. Oh, the 24 lap car up into the third place car. Oh, we got another one down to the wall, 11. Absolute craziness as they try and go 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. Somehow they get straightened out and go in the right direction. Absolute chaos as the yellow flag finally comes out. Wow, I couldn't even call that. That was nuts. LW Wright. No, people just being stupid. Black flags, not green flag pit stuff. The 1 car, 9, Brian up to 9th. He was our pole sitter here tonight. Right to, oh yeah, definitely. That was insane. Oh, we got some wave arounds and lucky dogs and all that good stuff. Hey Max, who's in the lead? Hold on, let me see if I got that on this one. I know I got it on the other one. Our leader, LW Wright, he is back again. It is a lot of fun. It is a ton of fun. Not only is LW Wright not supposed to be in this race, he is leading the race. Yeah, this is definitely, it's fun, and I've practiced with some other cars on here. Right. All right, LW Wright with the lead as we are. The lights are still on the pace car. It's so hard to see that sometimes. Drag races at 9 o'clock. We are a little light on entries right now, so we really need to double it up. We had about 5. We had 5 for the 87s and 2 for the Legends. That's not enough to do a show. So, trying to get some people together. If you guys aren't signed up for the drag races, Max put the link in here. Also, go check out Facebook. There's a post in there, including a video of our last drag race. It is an absolute blast. Make sure you guys check that out. We got people impatient at the back of the track as LW Wright and Daniel side by side coming into 3 and 4 to take the green flag up to 7 and 3. Okay, getting there. Green flag is out as LW Wright gets the lead. Daniel second, Jeffrey and John side by side for third. Out of turn number 2. John up high, Jeff down low as they send it in 3 and 4. Here comes 11 of Francis up underneath. He gets into the back of the 6. That's going to give him the 3rd spot as he sends it up the bottom. The 13th sends it in there. Andrew Hurley gets into him in that 47 as they're wrecking down the back straightaway. We got a parking lot and a yellow flag for caution flag. It's so funny because you can tell who hasn't been in these races before. Lee, thank you for the like. Because they're like, oh my God, I can't believe how many, and, take it from there. Right, sorry. Oh, it might have been a little net code. Was it a little net code? Let's go back and take a look at that one. Oh yeah, they never actually hit. They never actually hit, so netcode the culprit in that one. As Ryan gets caught up in it in the number 1. Oh my God. Poor Ryan. Man, he is so fast. All right, we got a lucky dog coming as we see what happened to caution flag number 1. We are 14 laps completed in this one so far. There are going to be a lot of caution flags, guys. I'm still surprised they're getting a lot of new people that haven't run it yet. If they could get a regular group in here, this racing could be awesome. I mean, look at the Conti with the 2 cars. That's how every race should be. I know the 4 ended up making a mistake, but that was a good race. Still pacing here tonight as we're going to get ready to take the green flag. Probably not this, definitely not this time, but probably next time by. We got 1 to go to green as they line it up side by side. Get ready to go green flag. Green flag is out. LW right. Out in front. Out in the lead is Daniel. Slides into second. Back to side by side. For third on back is the 7. Gets into 11. 11 into the wall. 14 up underneath the 11 as they come out of turn 4. 17. Remember Federico. He was an absolute wrecking ball. I think he's done a good job so far this feature. Can he keep it up through the feature as they come down the back straightaway? They're going to send it down into 3 and 4. We're going to watch so many people. Oh, the 11 spins it into the inside wall. Yellow flag is out. Kind of comical. Francis in the number 11 just loses the back end. So easy to do. Getting on the gas here. Let's take a look at this one. Thank you, Dwayne. Ooh, smokes the wall. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. As we are pacing once again. So hard to keep track of everything that happens here. Thank you for the like, Dwayne. So much going on through so much of the track, but this is an absolute riot, I will say. As we got 38 people watching the broadcast. What's up, everybody? Make sure you like, follow, and share. Don't forget, we do have stars on, and we also have subs on over there on Facebook. So if you guys want to support the channel, like what we do, just check those out. As we get ready to go green flag racing, hopefully next time by. Randy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So we got LW Wright in the lead in that number 8 machine. Second place, we got Daniel. Then we got Jeff in third. Dawson fourth. Dawson third. Jeff in fourth. John in fifth. Federico in sixth. Jason seventh. Kyle eighth. Joseph and ninth, as they get ready to go green flag next time by. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. It is a little bit of a demo derby, but I can't wait. I can't wait until we can see what these guys are able to do after they get some time on the track and you get some regulars together running. This could be some really good racing here. What's up, Jax? How are you? Watching the new Coliseum. Did you get the Coliseum yet, Jax? Green flag is out as LW Wright gets a nice jump. Daniel into second as he battled for third. Dawson trying to work that high side as he blinks out. Jeff almost gets into him as they come out of turn number 2. The 7 takes that third spot from the outside. He's going to send it in. Almost gets into the 87 of Daniel. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the leaders. It is a lot. I think there's a lot of car combinations for this one. There, yellow flag again. I guess we missed it. We got guys coming in. Somebody just complained about a 4X. Trying to figure out what happened here. Uh-oh. Was the 17 involved in this one? Let's go take a look. Remember, Federico. He's been a part of a lot of these situations. Let's see if it's him in this one. Try to figure out what happened here. Oh, it does get a little contact, and they're facing the wrong way as everybody just kind of piled up. I don't know if I blame that on the 17 that time. Parking lot. Yeah, it was built inside of a stadium. But I'll tell you what, and Max can tell you, I mean, he's over on the Facebook side, but there is actually quite a bit more room than you think there is. It is very single file through the turns, although somebody can sometimes get it to work on the outside, as we saw in the last restart, but it's not bad at all. And I kind of enjoy it. I know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to lose some safety rating, but I don't care. It is just a lot of fun to drive. I was talking about earlier, I took the VW Beetle out here. Man, I was running 13-second laps on the base set. So, it's a lot of fun. There are some combinations out there that are going to be really fun here. It is. Max, what is this, 1/5 of a mile? Here, I can tell you, I think. Quarter mile. So it's half the size of Bristol. Oh! LW Wright steps on it, gets sideways. He's going to lose the lead. This is the battle for the lead. It's the 7 of Dawson up underneath Daniel. They're going to go down into turn number 1 and 2. Dawson's going to take the lead. Daniel's second. Dawson making some moves here. John in third as we got a battle for the 4th position with LW Wright up underneath Jeff as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes LW Wright up underneath the 14 as they come out of turn 2 side by side for that 3rd position. He wants that lead back as the 87 of Daniel on the bumper Dawson as the yellow flag comes out. Jimmy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yellow flag is out again. All right. Ooh, it's 14. All right, we're going to go take a look and see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. I'm trying to keep track of the chat and everything else. I missed it. There we go. Let's see what happens exactly here. Oh, the 6 just drove into the back of Dawson. Jaffrey steps on it and runs over the 14. I know he didn't mean to. Thank you for the like, Holt. Appreciate it. Oh, they're putting dirt back on Bristol. Oh, for sure. They are definitely. They announced that before the end of the last race. Jax. They should put dirt here. This would be great for dirt, too. we all need to message iRacing and say, put dirt in the Coliseum. All right, Dawson's going to lead him to the green flag. Yeah, it's actually would probably be like a perfect size track for a lot of cars. Oh my God, these guys. Hold on.
Oh, I'm letting you buy high.
I got bored. It's kind of boring, so I thought I'd start in the back. And now we're bored on lap 40.
So the 7 started on the pole, stepped on it. He's trying to say, somebody trying to say gave him a black flag, but I don't see how he did because he dropped to the bottom. But either way, it was just dumb, and now dude's whining about it. All right. Green flag is out as Dawson gets a nice jump. We got LW Wright in that 3rd position. He's going to get back to 2nd. Here comes the winner, Ryan. Ryan, remember, he was our fast time in qualifying. Got caught up in the heat race. Actually got caught up in some stuff here. He's got a tore up front end, but he is up to the 3rd position. We're going to have a battle for the win here as we got some fast guys. Meanwhile, back here, we got absolute chaos. These guys are dooring each other. 13 pushes the 6 into the wall as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, down the front straightaway as we got a battle here for the 8th position. Sorry, 7th position. 13's going to take it. Here comes the 5. He sends it in there. Wow, I thought that was going to be bad. As they come out of turn number 3, down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. He got contact further back. Oh, I thought the 14 was going to get dumped. Oh, he did. I think somebody got dumped. Yellow flag is out. I missed it. I knew it was going to happen, and I missed it. Thank you for the like. Yeah, they definitely. It's so funny. It's really funny when you listen to them and how uneducated they are. Ask Max. We've been in some funny ones where they don't have a freaking clue. So Hurley caught up in this one. Let's see what happens to Hurley. Does he just lose it on his own? Oh, just loses the back end. You know, and all fairness, Hurley's only a 894 I rating. He was doing a decent job considering. David, thank you for the like. Joe, thank you for the like. Yeah, get signed up for drag racing tonight, Jax. I need to fill that stuff up. I don't want to do drag racing with freaking 9 people. Get signed up. Get signed up for the drag racing, guys. Wrong one. That is what we're doing tonight. Drag racing at Sonoma, guys. Go check that out. Yeah, check it out in announcements. Thank you. Appreciate it, Joe. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. Dawson in the lead. LW Wright in 2nd. We found him. We found him after all these years. Been on iRacing. Ryan in 3rd. He was doing research for iRacing all those years ago. Just kidding. Daniel, he's quick too in that 87. These guys are going to get lined up. We're going to get ready to go racing with 26 laps to go. Yeah, I'm on Twitch too. MDiTV. MDiTV now. Green flag is out as Dawson gets a good jump. Here comes Ryan in that number 1 machine as he gets around LW Wright. He's going to be the one to watch here as Dawson is blinking up at the front. Out of turn number 4. Single file at the front of the pack. Daryl, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Battle for the lead is about to heat up, but let's see what's going on through the pack. We got a battle. The 16 sideways loses it out of the turn. That's going to bring out the caution flag. Joseph steps on it there, gets turned around as he got on the gas a little too soon out of the turn. Yeah. He was just trying to roll that bottom, stay with him, not lose that spot. That's one of those things as the caution flag is out again. This would be great on freaking dirt. It would 100% be great on dirt. Yeah, so yeah, another thing is for the drag racing, it is free to enter for the drag racing. And it's $20 to win the 87, $15 to win. Oh my God, that's so bad. $15 to win the legend race. And we're gonna do a best paint also. So guys, check that out down on the Facebook. I have the link, including our last video. If you guys are interested in doing some drag racing at 9 p.m. Eastern time at Sonoma, go check out the video, get signed up. The link is there to sign up. Obviously we have a sign up page for that. It's just not an open session because we have to be able to set it up, the bracket. All right, so I guess I just found out that Max is going to throw in $5. We're going to do $20 for the Legends winner and $20 for the 87s. Plus a best paint that the people watching will post everybody's paints on Facebook afterwards and let people vote on them. So we are going to do a prize for best paint there too. So make sure you come out and do the drag racing with us. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It was a lot of fun last time. All right, so Brian's going to be starting on the outside. I don't know how that's going to play. We do know LW Wright is good. He's going to be starting in that third position. Special Dogs and More, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Over on Twitch. As we get ready to go green flag racing. Green flag is out as Dawson gets on the gas. Good jump from Wright. Can he take second? No, Ryan. LW Wright on the inside. He's going to try and get around Ryan as they head down into 3, and he's sticking his nose under there for the lead. LW Wright to the inside, down the back straightaway, front straightaway into 1 and 2. We got a battle for the lead as they're side by side out of turn 2. LW Wright on the inside, Dawson up high out of turn number 4. It's going to be LW Wright this time by as Dawson holds strong on the outside. Dawson has probably been one of those better ones on the outside, but he's going to keep it going straight. Joe, thank you for the share. Greg, thank you for the like as they continue to battle for the lead. Yeah, I'm probably not going to jump over there this late. The race has already started. Oh, the 7, Dawson gets loose on the high side. I'll probably be doing the 9 o'clock big block official tonight. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not sure. Oh, Dawson into the back of the 8. He's going to drop back to that third position as it's now Wright in the front. Oh, Wright steps on it. Our leader steps on it. Rex on the front straightaway. Caution flag is out. Oh. Wright steps on it. He just gets on the gas. Whoa, boom. Oh no. Trouble, as Max says, trouble. I need to create a soundbite of you saying trouble. And look who's in the lead. Our quick time for the night. That number 1 car gets back up to the lead. Had a heat race, got caught up by a lap car. had to win his consi, comes to the front up 12 positions. And I'll tell you what, too. That second number 7 car, the black and red one, he's up 16 positions to third. Here comes the lucky dog on the outside. As we got 55 people up in here. What's up, everybody? As we got 9 laps to go. Only one green, white checker attempt. Where's it put LW Wright? LW Wright is back in the 6th position. You can't count him out in that number 8. He is definitely quick, and I've seen him pass a lot of people very easily here tonight. So don't go anywhere. Anyone in this top 6 can win. Big question is, how many green flag laps are we going to get to do it? Colton, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How many green flag laps are we going to do in order to get to the end of this one? Guys, if you don't already like and follow the stream, make sure you click the follow button. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it as we get ready to do, well, 8 laps at this point. Let's see, it'll be 7. Probably a 6-lap shootout here when we take the green flag. All right, 1 to go to green. Gonna be Brian on the inside, Dawson up high. Dawson has been about one of the best people on the outside lane. We could have a battle for the lead here. And I'll tell you what, coming off the outside on these starts isn't that bad. I actually don't mind being in that like 4th or 6th position if you time it right. Green flag is out. Ryan gets a nice jump as we got a pair of 7s in the battle for 2nd. Oh! Kyle gets into Dawson. Dawson's going to lose some ground. Here comes the 14 of John. John's going to send it in for 3rd. Somehow he gets it to stick out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We got 2 7s. That equals 14. I don't know what the 8 belongs to, but anyway, down into 3 and 4. 14 into the 7 of Dawson. Dawson gets turned around. Caution flag is out. Because they got custom paints. That's why, custom paints. All right. Brian in the lead. We're going to have 1 attempt at a green-white checker, guys. 1 attempt. We're going to have Brian in the lead. Kyle 2nd. John in 3rd, and LW Wright. I'll tell you what, John's been ultra aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if he stuffs it in there a little too hard and takes out the 2 leaders. Then LW Wright in the 4th spot. He has just been ultra good here tonight. He could possibly take 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, or even a possible win, especially if there's contact in front of him. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is about to get wild. Yeah, because I keep trading paints on. I like to look at the paints. And you know, a lot of people don't really put any time into their iRacing paint anymore. So sometimes they look weird. Yeah. Yeah. And he's the actual 7. And he's the one using the iRacing paint. All right. About to get interesting here, guys. Don't go anywhere for this green-white checker. Brian comes from the back. Brian and Kyle. So, front row. Brian up 12 positions. Kyle up 17 positions. Yeah, I don't know what my paint is on half of them anymore either. Sometimes I forget what the paint is on the ones that I did do before I got the trading paint for them. Like, I always forget about my big block until trading paints isn't working. And I run my big block all the time. I appreciate it, Greg. I'm just having fun. All right, we're going to go green flag racing, guys. Who's going to take the victory here tonight? So just so you guys know, the front row is the number 1 and number 2 seeds. The number 1 car got caught up on his heat race, had to come up through the consi, has been up 12 positions. Kyle through a consi, makes it. Green flag is out. Brian has the lead. Kyle second as they send it down into turn number 1 and 2. I told you that 14 was going to get into somebody. And the yellow flag is out. That is the end of this one. The 14 dumps LW Wright into turn number 1 and 2. Oh. All right, guys, let's go take a look at what happens here. Wright absolutely screwed on this one. Oh, this isn't it. That's the original one that he wrecked at. So Ryan's going to take the win here tonight, but we're going to go watch at that last incident. That's where LW Wright stepped on it. That's Dawson's. Man, that was such a tough one for LW Wright. That was not on him. 14, I said he might send it in there too hard. He just stumps it into the back of him. Wrecks the number 8. Tough one here. I'll tell you what, good race out of these two. These two had a good run. Ryan and Kyle, if you guys know these guys, make sure you tag them. Ian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Let's go through the results for tonight's race. Somebody brought it up, Ian. This would be a good track for those legends you like to run so much. As we go through tonight's results, we got Ryan with the win, Kyle second, Daniel third, John in that 4th position, Jeffrey 5th, LW Wright in 6th, Richie in that 7th spot, Jonathan in 8th, Ethan 9th, Jason in 10th, Dawson in 11th, Damian 12th, Chad in 13th, Federico in that 14th position, Jim George in 15th, Joseph in 16th, Francis in 17th, Andrew 18th, Kobe 19th, Jamie, Cody, and Alan did not start, rounding out the field. What a race here. Yeah, that happens. That PlayStation move. All right, so guys, once again, if you guys are interested in some drag racing, check out the link over on Facebook. It's one of the posts. There's a link in there of the last drag race we did. We're looking for some entries. It's $20 to win the 87 Legends, $20 to win the 87 NASCAR cars, $20 to win the Rookie Legends car, and then it's going to be people who don't run asphalt all the time. Ian, I don't know who that would be. I'm always on dirt. But Ian, that might be something you're interested in. You're going to do some drag racing with us tonight? All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits. Make sure you got the like and the follow up here on the board. Make sure you're following for the next one. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.